All right. Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. All right, let's take a look at the map. I will give my update on the map liberation date on Friday. Okay, as you guys can see on this map, we're moving now. We're starting to move. We got the government complex back today. That was awesome. Okay, and we got a whole bunch of other districts back today as well. As you see, lots of clashes here, here, here. This is all going to turn green this week. So we're going to get this, this, this. All of this is going to be green. Up here it's going to be green. This will probably be all green this week. This will be all green. We're in here. This will probably be green, in the next 5 days. All of this will be green. And we're just moving. We're just moving up, and we're going to go all the way up to the north, and it'll be completely completed. And then a body's going to plant the flag either right here where the rivers are or up here. Okay. And remember, a body came up north today. He came up North Mosul, and they're saying he's going to return to North Mosul to plant the flag. So a body plans on planting the flag up here. Okay. Now, of course, that can change, and he can plant it down here. But North Mosul is the last area. This will be the last. This will probably be the last spot. Either here or this tip up here will be the last spots. Okay. So a body's probably going to plant the flag up here. Um, okay, so if you're looking at this, we're about 40, almost 45%, maybe around 45, completed, somewhere around there, 40, 40, 45. And then once we get more of this, we'll be at 50. And we get some of this, we'll be at 50. And then we'll make our way to the last 50%. Okay. So we should be at 50% and by Friday, and then from there, Friday is what date is that? That is the 10th, and then so the next 3 days we'll be at 50%, and then you got to think if we can just get 25% the next 2 weeks, we'll be done. Okay, but I think it's gonna go a lot faster than that. Um, if we can get 50 to 60% done on Friday and going into the weekend, I think we'll have the rest of it done by the 23rd at the latest. So somewhere between the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, a body will return to plant the flag. Okay, now of course they can speed it up like crazy and get it done by the 15th. We'll see. Um, doesn't mean a raid can't happen on the 15th if they know that we're in the final hours. Okay, so just look out for that. They could change rate within the final hours. Remember, this is a key date because Trump's lifting the ban, and then a body's probably going to go to DC once the ban is lifted, either on the 16th or 17th, 18th, or maybe the next week after. If I'm a body, I don't go to DC until Mosul is completed, and Mosul looks like it's going to be completed at the pace we're going right now on March 20th or the 21st. Okay, and so yeah, this is gonna be kind of interesting. I think by the 14th we'll be up here somewhere and ready for final hours. Okay, and then that can take us into the March 20th. Okay, to get the rest of this done. So by right up here, by next, by March 14th, and then final hours to take this, 6 days to March 20th, March 21st, March 22nd, somewhere around there. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. And I hope you guys are enjoying the journey. And I hope there's no more delays. Today was awesome. Basically, since we got in the green light on Sunday, everything has been absolutely awesome. We're just kicking butt. There's no more ISIS really left. There's like maybe 400 members out of this whole white area that is left. And the other people are foreign troops that might want to take over some land and don't want to give up some land that they have. And then we're just going door to door, which is making it a lot slower than it was down here, where there wasn't really much door to door. Right up in here is door to door, okay, and so this whole area right here is really door to door until you get up here, okay, until this area right here. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it goes a lot faster than it has been going the last 9 days. Because if we keep this pace of 9 days, we're only going to be here in 7 days. Next 7 days we'll just be right here, and then we got a problem. Okay, so and then that means that the next 7 days will be right here, and then the next 7 days will be up here. The next it's going to take 21 more, basically 3-4 more weeks if we keep this pace. So, but I think Today it was a great day of good pace. So if we keep today's pace and have all this orange turn to green tomorrow, then and then and then make more orange up here, then we'll move a lot faster and we'll have this thing done by 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd range. Okay, so let's move on from there. And Abadi says today was a good day. Ice Cube, right? Today was a good day. So, good day spent in Mosul, and then he also went to Herbal, and then he also went to Solomon Amani, okay, or whatever, however you call it. And then he met with troops, officials, and old friends. Oh, wow, just meeting with old friends. What is this guy looking at? Look at this statue. These people in these people, man, I tell you, the world loves statues. These stuff be having demons. They be having ghosts and demons in these statues. That's why you shouldn't have statues or any type of things like that in your house because demons always look for places to hide in, and they usually hide in statues and stuff. I don't know what that was all about. I just got off topic there. But somebody just texted me. Who's this? Okay, never mind. Somebody's texting me and messaging me and all types of stuff. Okay, somebody just messaged me here. Look at this. Dinar updates? Ooh, I mean, I should call this person out. Somebody's really messaging me Dinar updates? Like, we don't have our own intel team? Like, we don't have Eyes Open Media crew. We don't have the Currency 365 crew. You have to message me still with all the things that I have done and all the things that the Currency 365 crew and the Eyes Open Media crew and the teams have done and all the correct intel we've done. You're messaging me Dinar update. No disrespect to Dinar updates because they do a wonderful job. I used to read Dinar updates all the time. Of course, I don't do that no more, but it's been a while. But because I have my own team, you know what I mean. But wow, people will, and you guys just saw that. You guys saw this. It was right over here. Don't act like you didn't see that, people. Wow, Dinar updates like we don't have our own intel. Like we don't have our own teams. Like we don't know what's going on. Most of the times we're 6 months to 12 months ahead of people, and we have to just wait and catch up to everybody, and just wait for the whole world to catch up. And people look at us like we're crazy. You know what I mean? We be telling the world stuff 6, 7, 8 months in advance, and then we have to wait for them because they be looking at us like we crazy. I'll be talking to people, and I'll be telling people what's going to happen 6 months from now, and they be looking at me like I'm crazy. And you guys bring me dinarupdates.com. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, that's crazy to me, man. And you guys saw it right there, right on live television. um, John over here says, question. It was mentioned that that one USD equals 1222 IQD, unless I'm getting it this. Who keeps messaging me? Getting this incorrectly, is not the number 1254 today. Well, I don't know the number today. I didn't check the numbers. The one I did on the report was the one Brandon showed me. It could have been from yesterday's numbers. I don't know. I don't keep up with the street rate. I don't care about the street rate. I mean, I do because if it goes to 1200, then they might change the value, or if it goes to. But we don't benefit off the street rate. You know what I mean? So what Iraq does in Iraq doesn't benefit us. We're looking for the international rate. Okay, well, that's when they go international with no restrictions, and they give us the rate on the CBI.IQ. We don't care about the street rate. Okay, I mean you can look at it and you can say, oh wow, 1200, maybe they're about to make a move. But other than that, we're not going to benefit off the street rate. Okay, Eric has here Wall Street Journal. Iraq advanced deep into Western Mosul. It's critical. I think Eric put up here Wall Street Journal in big letters because it's critical that the mainstream media is covering this. And like I said before, at the end, the mainstream media is going to is going to be on one accord with everybody. With Mosul completion and raising the flag, because the mainstream media has to announce to the world that Iraq is completed and Iraq is liberated from ISIS and Daesh, and basically sell Iraq to the world so everybody can then pour into Iraq and bring in infrastructure and money and investments and stocks and all types of different stuff. Okay. Okay, this is the article that we were talking about, the Wall Street Journal. Iraqis advance deep into western Mosul. We're actually at the center of western Mosul right now, headed up to the north. In the north, basically, we're on the western part and the central, and we're headed up north to the northern Mosul. And once northern Mosul is done, we are done. The central bank plans to open its branch in Mosul. Now, who sent me this so I can give credit? Okay, that was Eric again. Okay, so Eric also had this article. The central bank plans to open its branch in Mosul. Now, do you think it's the right side of Mosul, or do you think it's the left side of Mosul that's liberated? Right side is not liberated yet, because that's western Mosul. The left side is liberated. That's eastern Mosul. So which side do you think it is? I'll give you 10 seconds to think which side it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's see if you guys are right or wrong. Iraqi Central Bank Tuesday its intentions to develop a plan to assess the damage. Excuse me. Well, I thought about asset. I don't know. Maybe some YouTube channel or something. Anyways, plans to assess the damage to its branch building in Mosul on the right coast after the liberation of Daesh terrorist. So they plan on building a central bank on the right coast of Mosul, not the one that's liberated right now, but the one that's about to be liberated. Interesting choice that they picked the western Mosul and not the left coast. Maybe they did that because the western Mosul is going to be basically a symbol of hope to the world when a body plants the flag in front of all of the world in mainstream media. So maybe they want to do it there. Let's see here. It says here, America trained fierce squad to assassinate leaders of the popular crowd. What? America trained fierce squad to assassinate leaders of the popular crowd? That's a problem. Okay, it says Barzani Maliki behind the hit demonstrators. And yeah, that was old. This is old. Okay, but this is not old. This is March 5th. Wow. America trained fierce squad. I don't even know who the fierce squad is to assassinate leaders of the popular crowd. Now the popular crowd is liberating Mosul right now with the PMU and the Peshmergas and the Americans and the British and the Iraqi forces and the Hashd teams and forces and all the other forces that are there. So why would America train a fierce squad to assassinate the leaders of the popular crowd? That is unbelievable. And now look at this craziness right here. Obamagate continues. Obama is planning to overthrow the Trump government. Now, Maliki is also trying to overthrow Abadi's government. I mean, come on, guys and girls. If you're still Obama, if you still worship Obama, you still idol Obama, Obama's still your friend, you got to take a step back and say, you know what, I know I'm smart. And all this stuff coming out on Obama and him doing almost exactly the same thing Maliki's doing and was involved in almost the same things Maliki was involved in, something's not right. I'm a smart guy. I should be able to figure this out regardless if I like Obama or not. Something's not right about Obama. Okay? That should be going through your mind with all of this stuff that's been coming out on Obama lately, and especially the last 2 months. Especially when the prophets are saying that the Lord said he's going to put things out on Obama and that was going to make people question Obama, and now we're seeing it all over the place. So that should also tell you right there. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't have no beef against Obama. I don't know him personally. I just don't. Everything he was doing in the government was just really not. It was really weird. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll be back with Report Extras tonight. Peace out. Eyes open.